Hello and welcome everyone. I'm finding the natural light, but today we are gonna start decorating for Christmas. I'm so excited. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so I'm ready to jump into it. Christmas is my favorite holiday. It's like my favorite time of the year. I feel like everything is just so magical and sparkly, and I love the decorations. I love that people are just married. There's music for it. Like, this is the holiday in my opinion, and it's so cool against all the white snow that we get, at least where I'm from. I've had my decorations sitting out for a while now, and I'm super happy to jump into it today. I'm like chasing the natural light because it's much better. I thought it'd be fun to do kind of like a vlog style video and just take you along decorating for Christmas. I honestly should have started some of the stuff I'm thinking about right away in the morning, like drying the oranges, because it takes forever. So we might be doing this late into the night, but that's okay by me. I don't know if I'm gonna have this video up first or my other one, but I had a party here. I vlogged it kind of, or like me getting ready for it. But anyways, I still have decorations up from this party just because I really haven't had any time to take them down. But I think I'm going to maybe keep some stuff up and kind of rework it, but it's not gonna be this anyways. This banner's also from the party. I think I'm going to just take off like the purple ribbons and maybe add some red and green ones in there, and I think that that'll be cool to stay up. This I'm gonna take down. Most of it I've already taken down, like there was more tulle and whatever, but I'll take down that lantern. I also think I'm just gonna rework this to be more festive for Christmas looking instead of like just crafting party. And then here's most of the decorations. So we don't really have a lot, but we're going to make some stuff. Okay, first I think I need to get the oranges started baking because they take literally forever. I'm gonna put the oven at 200 degrees, just like a super low heat. Slice these up into very thin slices, like as thin as I can get, and put them on a baking sheet, let them go to town, and just flip them. Like, I'll try every 10 minutes, but I think I'll do probably every like 15 to 20 minutes. I'll set an alarm. You can probably hear because it's pretty loud, but I just decided to make a loaf of bread. I made one for the meal yesterday. It was like a cinnamon orange loaf. It was really good. I ended up leaving the rest of it over there so that everybody else could enjoy it, but I liked it so much I wanted to make Andrew and I a loaf, so I just started that. And I also just made a little simmer pot out of the leftover ends from the oranges that I'm using for the decorations. A little bit of cranberries I decided to sacrifice, some rosemary, cinnamon sticks, and cloves. And it just smells amazing. It's going to make the house smell very festive. So I'm just gonna actually walk this around. It's time to flip the oranges again. I got a lot going on, but everything's coming together. And how pretty is this too? So I just have this on a really low heat. I'm even gonna take it down off of low and just put it on my like keep warm, and just kind of let that simmer and add water to it throughout the day as needed. Okay, here's what we're dealing with the oranges. They're looking pretty good. This is going to be my second time flipping them. Here's what they look like. It smells amazing too. The house is gonna smell great. Okay, so I ended up doing something. It's dark out, so I have the flash on because it's just a lot to move the light. But I ended up kind of getting dinner ready. We have 3 glasses here because my friend Lala is recording her music today. So I just started getting ready a little dinner for us. I started cooking some vegetables in here, just on like a low simmer. simmer pot's still going. I made this like buttered bourbon drink, and that's just like low simmering, letting all the flavors get together. I made a salad here, and then I just made up the salad dressing. And then I just have some appetizers out. I was hungry, so I thought that they might want to snack on something when they come over. So I've got some chocolate out, some radishes, figs, some nuts, and then our glasses for the drinks. Oranges are looking good. I would say they're about done. I just pulled out the rest of my decorations here. I kind of got sidetracked with the whole dinner and making food situation, but I think it was a good sidetracking situation because it needed to be done anyways. I just put on the new ribbons for this little star banner that I made. I just updated it. I think it looks really cute. This behind me, I just dangled some ribbon and these stars off of the fan. And look at this gorgeous, well, it's still overtaken by the ribbon, but I decorated the tree. It looks so cute. I put on some of my new black bulbs. We had our little snacks over here with the dinner, and then the ribbons. I think this looks really nice though. Like it just is something pretty that dangles down. I also put up all of the lights here and ran them along this way this year. Little Jinx is enjoying it. Last year we had them framing this, but I like having something on this wall as well. Here's Lala. She was recording, like I said.
I'm right here. I came in singing the frog song.
Hello, my lady.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Oh, wow. I have old man hair right now.
A good hat'll do that to you. That's how you know it's a good hat.
That's how you know it's a good hat. Let's just smush it back on. Why don't we?
Indeed. How did recording go?
Really well.
Yay!
We're coming to lure you for a peek.
Let's go! I almost forgot all about the dessert, so I'm gonna bring that over. I just plated it up and I think it looks gorgeous. It is 10 o'clock and I am done for the night, but here's what I've finished. Almost putting everything up. I put the stockings here on the record player. I've got the lights up and the garland, the vintage garland kind of placed around. I placed one here. I have more ribbons that I'm gonna put up. There's Andrew, Birchie, and Whisk.
We're all here.
And Cookie. Where's little Jinx? But I've got this up too. I put a little bit of the garland that fell off up here like mistletoe. I put up this garland here over the oven. And then of course the dining room looks great. I put this bow on this candle. I put a bow on here too, just coming in the entryway. Been pretty. So what left I have to do is make the garland with the oranges, cranberries, and then the little like dough cookie cutter kind of things that I made last year actually. So I don't have to make those. I just have to string them and paint them if I want to. But that's all I have to do yet. So I'm gonna do that another day, which I'll check back in and then show you the finished product. Hello and welcome again, everyone. Good morning. I'm gonna find a place to set you quick. So today I'm picking back where I left off on Friday. Pretty much just stringing the garlands together is what I have to do last. But I figured I would finish this off and take you along with me for the final touches of everything. So I've got my supplies here. I think I'm gonna use this string. It's just like, not really sure what it's for. A friend gave me a bunch of these. It might be for embroidery. That's what I have been using it for. It's just a little bit thicker than like a typical thread. So it'll be a little bit stronger, but we're gonna do the oranges that we dried the other day. I'm gonna do some cranberries. Whoops. I may pop some popcorn and do that as well, and maybe string some on like my porches. But I also have these, which is like a clay kind of things that I cut out. I don't know if I'm going to paint them. I kind of like them white. Yeah, I kind of like them white because I'll have a lot of other colors already going on the garland. I want to use some more of these bulbs that I got from Target. This whole box was $5. And then I have some leftover ribbons that would be nice to just kind of hang and dangle down. I have my hair up in rollers because I just showered and I need to set my hair. So I did this kind of like wintry looking makeup. Lots of blush because you know you're cold. And then silvery, shimmery eyeshadow along with silver glitter on my eyelashes because it snowed last night. Like outside looks so beautiful and magical. It was lovely to wake up to. And I've been waking up super early lately. Like this morning I woke up at 6 o'clock, 6:30 maybe. And it was still dark out, but Andrew and I went and got coffee and just had a little early morning drive through the snow, which was beautiful. So, 'tis the season, baby. Let's get cozy. So I just finished the first garland here. It looks gorgeous. I just was texting my mom too and found out that she also is making Christmas decorations with oranges today. So that's cool. This one turned out so pretty, I think. Popped some popcorn, got some cranberries on there. I was looking into the history of the oranges. There's a lot of different meanings behind why there's oranges with Christmas. It goes back really far. There's a lot of different beliefs. You can look it up, but a couple of them are just relating to the sun, and since the sun starts coming back on the solstice, it's just kind of a representative of that and bringing the energy and the sunshine, the vitality, all of that into these darker times. And then I guess the representation of with the 21st, it coming back. And then oranges have also been like a popular Christmas gift in the past for a number of reasons. Like first, oranges were kind of like a special thing. You couldn't get them everywhere. They smell beautiful, they look beautiful. And because they were kind of like a specialty food, it would make a great and special gift. And then also moving forward in time, during the Great Depression then, they were a good, more affordable gift, a practical gift that people could eat and also wasn't something that was going to like completely break the bank when people didn't have a lot of money. So there's many different meanings historically with the oranges for Christmas. It goes back like way in time before Christianity. So I encourage you to like check it out and read up on that if you're interested, because I think it is interesting. And it is also just a great affordable decoration if you want to decorate for the holidays but you don't have a lot of money, or you don't want to, you know, contribute to having more waste around your house in that kind of a way. It'd be fun to do with family or with friends if you wanted to make it like a social event. You could put on some movies, that's what I'm doing, and just having some candy. I have licorice here. Andrew and I went to a Christmas market last night. And I'm just using this as like time to get in the spirit and think about this holiday season, what I'm thankful for, things that I want to be bringing into this next year. Okay, I just made this one. I saw my mom was making them vertical and I was like, that is actually a very good idea. So I'm gonna put these ones hanging down in front of my, maybe some in front of this window. I just finished decorating. Let me show you all of the little zones, I guess, with the different decorations. Okay, from the other night, you've already seen this, but let's just go back in and get the full effect, because I did add these to the window. I added these strawberry, I added the orange and cranberry, I don't know why I said strawberry, and popcorn strands that hang down. And then I just put the scarf over like the blind area because I thought that it was kind of killing the vibe. So there's that. I set the advent calendar there that we're gonna open up. That's the computer, of course. The table looks super cute. The miniature tree is adorable. And just a simple little table setup with a scarf, you know, make do with what you have. If you've got some scarves, they can make some great decoration. I decorated up the ceiling fan, of course, because I think that they're so boring otherwise. And now we've got a little festive chandelier type thing going on. This little side area with this display case. This is where I store all of my Avon stuff, by the way, too. Some people are asking. And then some stuff from Neha's music video. But this vintage garland, I put a piece of it here. There's 3 different pieces. And I kind of just spread them about. So one there, looks very nice. Then going into the kitchen, we've got this little chalkboard wall, which I need more chalk. It's still from the wedding, but I added this garland down here, which I think looks nice. With the little dough clay cutouts. And then on this wall, I added this garland. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I was in there with Al just randomly and it was super cute and like 80% off, so I said yes to the garland. I'm gonna use it so much. It even fits just my like normal everyday decor with the stars. But I added these bows up here because I am hanging up everything with gaff tape. And going over to the kitchen window, sorry, I have to use the flash for it to be seen. And it kind of is rough on the window, but I put this garland up here and took off my little stained glass butterfly that I normally have there. And then I'm just trying to block like the flash area, not flip you guys off, but I did some strings of the other ornaments. Boom, cute, cute, cute little window. This garland here, just a little, you know, tinsel action. Oh yeah, and then I put out my festive apron. So cute. Again, use some bows to cover up the gaff tape. I almost forgot the entryway, but this is after you come in. A gigantic bow also was used in the last Neha's music video, but it looks great under the fire alarm. And then added another garland here. This is in the like main bathroom for anybody to use, like not our private bedroom bathroom, but I put green lights in here. How cool does it look? It was so bright and almost impossible to be in here. I would not turn on these lights when I was in here, these ones before. I have a green one and a blue one, that's why they look different. And then the middle one I have shut off because again, the lights were so bright, especially with it being just a white room. It was too much. I would only ever turn on the shower light, which I still basically do whenever I use this bathroom. But now the lights are green and it is such a vibe. And if you need more light, you can turn on this one, which has the blue one. And with the blue one, you get a little more brightness with the green one, so you have that. But if somebody was over and they wanted to like do their makeup in here, there still is this normal light. So there's options, but I prefer this, if not this. I usually am just in here with the shower light on. The entryway along with Whiskey, my girl. She wants to come with. We have to run out really quick, but I just added some bells to the door. And then on the front door, I added bells to the door handle as well. This, I think I was given on one of my presents last year from my mother, but it's a cute little pillow, so it's hanging there. Then my mom and I made these garlands from the straw flowers that she grew this last summer. And I just kind of hung it up on the ceiling. I think that it looks cool. I want to make another one with her whenever I go back home to fit along this way as well. And I think that'll look really cool. So then going into the house, this is what you see. Boom. Dining room. This is kind of like the first tour, oh my gosh, Cookie, of the house that anybody's getting, even though it's not an official tour. Then going into the living room, we have some more tinsel hung up. We have little Birch. His eyes are glowing. And, okay, I'm just gonna say this really quick because everybody always sees the dust flying around my house. And there's always a few people in the comments who are like, you have ghosts in your house. I saw the orbs floating around. I'm pretty sure it is just dust. I don't not believe in ghosts, but I don't think that there's just that many like things floating around. I think that I just have a dusty house. I have a lot of things. I am a maximalist. I have so many little bips and bops around, and I probably don't dust as much as I should. And I also have 4 cats. So there's just, you know, dust, dander floating around. I don't think that there's a bunch of ghosts just, you know, all around my house. I had to say because I just saw one like float across, but needed to address that for once. Anyways, back to the living room tour. So you all saw me put up this, the other side of the doorway. Oh, I wanted to add a bow to the KISS members. So I'll probably do that still, but anyways, I added a bow to the thermostat, of course. She's cute now. This little thing which we found thrifting, the makeshift mistletoe. This little guy here, he's so cute, lovely beard. Then my bow wall, I didn't know what to do with this wall, but it was feeling bare, so I just made like 17 bows and put them on this wall, and it looks great. Cookie was loving it. She was sitting up there in that little hammock while I was doing that, and she seemed to be very interested. I had some leftover ornaments, so I just put them in a nice glass with a bow around it and then set it on one of these paper stars that I had as kind of just like a little coffee table decoration. I have these other like candle sconce dealios, and I had just 2 pieces of this like tinsely wire kind of stuff, a red and green one. Put the red one on this one, and then the green one, and then the green one on the other one. So cool. I put some more garland on this, just kind of decorating this lamp up. This is actually a Link hat, like Zelda. Andrew had it, but I think it looks also like Christmas elf, so it's out. And then nothing Christmas there, but all of the lights, of course, which you saw we put up the other day. I put the super long orange popcorn cranberry garland here along the top and just added some ribbon to the side. I think it looks great. Again, we did a little ceiling fan. Oh, there goes Cookie. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we got that on video. Wow, their eyes just look absolutely wild. But I did another little ceiling fan decor, and I think it looks absolutely great. Here comes Whisk. We've got the 2 calico queens in the image. But the last thing, I do believe it is the last. Oh, Whiskey loves the coffee table. Anyways, I think this is the last part. The stockings on the record player looks great. That is basically all of the Christmas decorations. I'm pretty sure we covered everything. Andrew and I are running out now to the dollar store. So thank you all so much for decorating for Christmas with me. I hope that you are having a great time decorating for Christmas or whatever holiday you're celebrating. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will catch you in the next one.